Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brother Man, aka The Man, back at you once again. Hey, I think I'm getting better at that. What y'all think? So I got an interesting topic. Interesting. And the topic is that I'm convinced that black women don't know how to be accountable. Now, we normally do movie Mondays, but this is very important. I think this is way more important than movies. Because the last movie that we covered was The Color Purple. And there was no accountability for the women's actions in The Color Purple. None. Zero. There's no accountability that black women take for anything. Now I'm talking about black women, and the reason why I'm talking about black women is simply because black women is my issue. No other group. And it almost seems as if they don't know how to take accountability. It's like beating a dead horse with a stick. It's like beating a dead horse with a stick. There's so many different problems that's out here in the world. And if black women just take accountability for one of them, for jacking up one of them, the world will be a much better place. I mean, you can't make this stuff up here. You literally cannot make it up. Now, I'm not going to play back Sheila E's panel, but I was on Sheila E's panel today. And on Miss Sheila E's panel, great panel, by the way. Thank you very much, Sheila E, for having me. We were covering my infamous list, better known as the list. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a half a second. My apologies. All right, so we're covering the list. And people have their reservations about the list. Okay. Which is fine. Don't really care. But here's the deal about the list. The list is an attempt to get guys to be more accountable for where they lay their pipe, if you know what I mean. What happens is that there were some questions that was being posed. And the questions that were being posed was, what's the problem that men have with black women today? My answer, black women are not accountable for the things that they do. Again, the question was posed. What's wrong with black women? What's the problem that black men have with black women today? Answer, black women do not know how to be accountable for the things they do. Not anyone else. Not anyone else. Not someone else. Just you and the part you play. the part you play. What did you do or didn't do? And the first thing you hear out of these women's mouths is, well, you know, what did black men do? What did they do? Really? Really? What did somebody else do? So I said, okay, the kids are running around here. They dumb. They are literally graduating school between the second grade and the fifth grade reading level. The boys are. You know, this whole no child left behind. And the first thing they got to say is, where's the fathers? Where are the fathers? The fathers did this. The fathers did that. Where's the man? No, you're accountable. You're there. You're the parent. Your job is to make them read. Period. But see, when you open up that closet door and you start looking up in that closet, then you'll start finding out why the kids can't read. You could dump off the boys or any child to any group of guys in this damn country, and no matter if the mother's there, no matter if welfare's not there, no matter what happens, hook or crook, sink or swim, them kids are going to be educated. If you wasn't going to teach the kids how to read, one or two things should have happened. One, you could have not had the baby. Two, you could have gave them to their daddies. So the child not being able to read is your fault. Example, ladies, of how you accept accountability. You say, you know what? You're right. Children can't read. That's our fault. We had the babies. We had them in our possession, and we should have did a better job. How can we fix the problem? See that? Simple. Easy. But it's almost as if these women don't even know how to let those goddamn words roll off their tongue. You're blame-shifting motherfuckers. This is not that channel for that. This channel is really for guys who's moving on past this whole red pill bullshit. But I'm going to tell you something, fellas. These sisters out here, they don't know how to be accountable. They don't know how. It's almost as if these white boys, the pinkos, is out here prostituting these women by giving them jobs so that they can come into your life, preoccupy your life with BS. If a woman does not know how to be accountable for her stuff, fellas, she is not a sophisticated chick. Move on. Because here's some more of the dumb stuff that I heard this morning. Okay. Once I said, this is how you be accountable. They shift that blame all around to white women and everybody else. Then I told them since 1970, more than 19 million black babies have been aborted in this country. 19 million. That's 300,000 a year. Now, the only way for babies to be aborted, black women only got to walk up into those places to go get that done. Those abortion clinics. Nobody else. Only them. They got to change their clothes. Put those gowns on. Lay on that table. hike their legs up on that table and murder our children, committing homicides. Yeah, that's what that is. And here's the deal. Not one of those women on that panel, and there had to be about 4, 5, 6 of them. It did. And not one of them said that was wrong of us to do. You know what they said? The men, if black men could afford to take care of them, then we probably wouldn't have did that. Ain't that some shit? So if black men couldn't afford to have the babies, y'all wouldn't have went there and opened up your legs and murdered the kids? Oh, okay. I'm happy you said that. Because see, this is way past bedtime for these women. I mean, literally. I can see why there's SYSBM. I can see why. Because no one wants to put up with this absolute foolishness. It's foolishness. And you guys seem to only want to waste a black man's time with this foolishness. I mean, what was the latest deal? Kanye West, Drake putting hot sauce in the condom. I can see why. But I want to play something for you. I really want to play something for you. Just hang out with me for a minute. Just hang out with me. All right. We should be straight. I want y'all to see this here for a minute. Make sure we got this queued up.
Double
right.
homicide.
But
You just had an abortion? Twins?
twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch. But
You just had an abortion? Twins?
twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch. But
You just had an abortion? Twins?
twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch. But
You just had an abortion? Twins?
twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
I mean, is anybody watching this shit? She just went in, had an abortion, gonna try to some fake tears about killing her 2 children. She was having twins. And the girl said, damn, a double homicide. And she's gonna turn around and say, bitch, as if it was her fault that she went in there and had an abortion with twins. Oh, and by the way, this is a show about the girls going to be strippers. The girls are going to be strippers. You dig that? Nah, I don't think you heard me. Look at this.
He just had an abortion. Twins.
Twins.
See that? Those are strippers.
Yeah. Double homicide.
Bitch.
He just had an abortion. Twins.
Twins.
Yeah. Double homicide.
You see the girls
He
trying to
just
be
had an
consoling?
abortion.
You see
Twins.
them trying to be consoling?
Yeah. Double homicide.
Bitch.
He just had an abortion.
Damn, the bitch just got an
Twins.
abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of
Yeah.
my face.
Double
Look.
I was
homicide.
like, what
She
blood
just had
clot
an
gonna come out
abortion.
of there?
Bitch.
Bitch, I ain't got no napkins.
Thinking me, my day, baby.
Damn, the bitch just got an abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of my face. I was like, what blood clot gonna come out of there? Bitch, I ain't got no napkins.
Thinking me, my day, baby.
Damn, the bitch just got an abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of my face. I was like,
You know
what
the
blood
girl
clot
that was
gonna
just
come out of there?
crying.
Bitch, I ain't got no napkins.
Thinking me, my day, baby.
Damn, the bitch just got an abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of my face. I was like, what blood clot gonna come out of there? Bitch, I ain't got no napkins.
Thinking me, my day, baby.
Damn, the bitch just got an abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of my face. I was like, what blood clot gonna come out of there? Bitch, I ain't got no napkins.
Thinking me, my day, baby.
Damn, the bitch just got an abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of my face. I was like, what blood clot gonna come out of there? Bitch, I ain't got no napkins.
Thinking me, my day, baby.
You see that? Zero accountability. But you want the world to have sympathy for you. A black man is making her do that? A black man is causing that to happen? What did she do? Huh? What did she do? She took her ass down to the abortion clinic. Every day, black women are in totality is aborting more than 1,000 babies a day. That's right. 1,000, a little over 1,000 a day. Right here in this country. Even still, even with the Plan Bs of the world, even with all of the contraceptive of the world, even with all the birth controls of the world, they are still aborting in the top 10 major cities. Over 100 women every day is going into these clinics. More than 100 women every single day. The guys ain't going in there. The guys are not going in. It's the girls. And then she turns around and then she says, I am going to live a life of a stripper. And she wants somebody to feel sorry for her. Zero accountability. They don't know how to be accountable. How? And then you have all of these women out here, they will attempt to try to make excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. Like some goddamn animals. And there's not a pack of women that's coming after y'all talking about they're going to do something to us if we start being accountable. Bullshit. Nobody's going to come after you and jump on you if you take the kids to their daddy. Oh, let me guess. We don't know where our fathers are. Bullshit. The men, they don't want the kids. Bullshit. We're finding out every day that that's not true. We don't know where they are. You know he's right around the corner. Y'all see each other at the damn store all the time. And then you sit back and you try to act as if you don't know what his man is. You don't know how to be accountable because you don't want to be accountable. You don't want to be responsible. Black men, this is your problem. This is what you're up against. I'm all down for black men being able to go out in this world, being able to have a good time, establish lives and families if you want to. But the one reality that you got to deal with is this. Your mamas are irresponsible. So you have a certain level of irresponsibility that you have to deal with, that you have to overcome in order to be responsible for your own lives. Because being around your mothers, it ain't happening. They don't know how to be accountable. And so you wonder why there's so many brothers out here in the world who are not being accountable for their damn self. And these damn women, they told me, well, if the black man was accountable, if he was accountable, y'all need to stop shooting each other down in the street. The boys are shooting each other in the streets, not grown men. But what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What does that have to do with what you are doing? See, the women know where the men are because they go down and they put the brothers on child support. They know where they work at. They know where they live. It's called skip tracing. The government will do it for them for free. Find out where the man is. And so while your ass is down at the child support office, why don't you tell them to hawk these men down? Hey, listen. Accountability. Number one, why don't you women go down and say, just like they make the man pay money for child support, just like you make the man pay, why don't you make him spend time with his kid? Hey, Mr. Governor, Mr. Senator, Mr. Elected officials, ain't there something that you could do to make these men, if they don't spend time with their kids, you lock them up for not spending time with the kids? Can you do that? Just like we take his money, can we take his time? No, you can't do that one either. But yet and still, you got black men all around this damn country fighting to spend time with their children. Newsflash, ladies, we should not have to fight you to spend time with the kids. But you're not being accountable for that either. Be accountable for, hey, and the only thing you have to do is say this. That is true. These girls is out here withholding the babies from you, and we're going to work to do a better job at making sure that you guys can spend time with the kids where available. This is how you be accountable for the shit that you do. And it's not just lip service. I'm sorry, y'all. This ain't a popular channel. This ain't a popular channel. I promise y'all, soon enough, we're going to have a bunch of fluff and stuff. We're going to have a bunch of fluff and stuff where you guys will be able to come on and be able to have fun all the time. But first, we got to get the business out the way. And I'm letting these women know, I'm letting the fellas know, these black women, they don't know how. They just don't know how. Girl just had an abortion and she don't know how to sit her ass down somewhere. She just killed 2 children. She don't know how to stop. She don't know how to shut her goddamn mouth. She don't know how. She don't know how. So, and you want to know why? Because they're paying them to do this dumb shit. They're paying them. The government is making sure that they have jobs. So they're paying them to be ignorant. These damn women, a lot of them, and I'm talking about the group of them. These women, they don't know how to stop being hypersexualized. They will go their asses down to the strip club and then say, a black man don't have no jobs for me. So this is all I could do. As if it wasn't for black men, they made sure that y'all asses had education in the first place. Because let's not forget, it was black men who made sure that black women would be able to have education. Because women in America was not being educated. Not largely, not until black men started it. Thank you very much, Mr. Booker T. Washington. Thank you very much for the guys that built all of the HBCUs. See, y'all don't know how to say, I'm sorry. And really mean it. I messed this up. I really did. No, you don't know how. And fellas, it's sad to say, but you got to walk away from them. Don't be around those type of women. Because these are the type of women that will go out and kill 2 damn people, then turn back around and be in a strip club and cry about it. So I'm not going to go on this little rant for too much longer. I'm just not. Oh, Jack, what's going on? Yo, I can't listen, bro. Listen. They aired this BS and women actually supported it. And then they tried to say, hey, look, well, maybe if the black men, and I mean, I was just on a panel just this morning. And so, ladies, if you want to know what the brothers' problems is, if you want to know what the problems are, I'm going to show you. It's this. This is the problem. This is the problem. Now I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what, because see, the list is undefeated. The list is damn sure it's undefeated. Look at this. What do they identify as a problematic women? Hair, weaves, and wigs. Look at it now. Different color hair, hair dyeing, hair that's not the natural color. Let's do this. False eyelashes, makeup, fake nails. What do we see here? Hair weave, different color hair, makeup, fake eyelashes. And you're trying to tell me that this is an anecdotal fucking experience? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And look at it.
Twins.
Uh-huh. Yeah. She just supported. Look at this. And now she's trying to make it. Look at the nails. Look at the fake nails. You can't make this shit up. And then you have guys that come onto the show white knighting. And girls will stand behind this shit. And then there was one girl that says, just listen to it.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
No, she's
He just had an abortion? Twins?
Twins.
Twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
What's the other one? Showing too much skin. Tight clothes. You only need one off of this list in order for these women to be problematic. Fellas, you lay down with dogs, you're going to wake up with fleas. I'm going to say it again. You lay down with dogs, you're going to wake up with fleas. Get up with fleas, whatever the case may be. But the fact of the matter is this. You're going to get up with problems. The sad part is they don't even see that they have a problem. Because you can't say, well, listen here. I laid down with the dogs, but they shouldn't have fleas anyway. They're going to say, well, it's your fault for laying down with me. More importantly, you were supposed to get all the fleas off of me anyway. It's your fault for having fleas in the world. And if you knew that there was a chance or a possibility it might be fleas on me, you should have gave me a bath. You see, this is the type of shit that goes on here. Instead of saying, wait a second, you were the one that was with the fleas. So you should have got the fleas off of you. I didn't even know you had fleas. But somehow, somewhere, it's going to be your fault. Somehow, some fucking way. And when the girl said,
Yeah, double homicide.
that was the girl that was right here in the pink who said that. And you see, and she's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm just an innocent victim. Oh, and by the way, there was another woman that was on a panel, just on Sheila E's panel. She made a comment. She said, oh, well, brother man, don't you sound violent. What? Don't you sound violent? Quickly trying to make it seem like she was the victim. Like she was some sort of victim, like I was victimizing her with my violence. You see, when Kevin Samuels came out with the sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. And when they can't be right, all of a sudden, they now turn to be victims. They now turn to victimhood. And it's a pack of them. There's no possible way and it becomes inexcusable to where you damn near abort 20 billion children. This yokel went in and aborted 2 kids and act like it was the girl in the pink's fault. Fellas, stop shooting up them clubs. Stop shooting them up. I don't give a shit how good they look. Fuck a condom. They're not deserving of no dick. Again, they don't deserve your penis. They don't deserve it. They are trash. When you talk to a woman and she doesn't know how to be accountable, walk away. Because she's going to be extremely problematic. She's going to try to do everything to hurt you because she feels hurt. Or what she would like the world to perceive that she's hurt. Just like this girl here. She went and had 2 abortions because there was no possible way that she was going to be having children and not go on this goddamn show to be a stripper. Yo, you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up. And then I told the women on the panel, 18 years old. 18 years old. The women are supposed to be able to go out in this world at 18 years old and start a family. Period, point blank, bottom line. At 18 years old, you are supposed to be equipped as a girl to start a family. Well, she should be able to go to college. She can go to college while she's married. Well, she just left her mama house, and what is she supposed to go out here to do? What else but start a goddamn family? She's supposed to make herself available for men so that she'll be able to start a family. Period. Oh, shit. Ain't that something that they come on every month at that age? Of goddamn, ain't that something that they have? Is a period? Boys are not equipped at the age of 18 to be able to start families. It's not designed that way. It's because resources are not finite. So as a boy, you have to grow, 1, into being a man, and 2, you have to know how to go out and gather and gain resources. You have to learn how to go out and gain resources and work together as a group. That shit don't happen overnight. It don't happen at the age of 18, 19, 20, 21. It takes years. And most black men do not even get there. Because at a minimum, a man is supposed to have the resources. So at a minimum, he's supposed to have $1 million before he even thinks about or consider talking to a woman. In this climate, girls don't need that because you're coming along with something else that is of value, which is your womb. Men have to gain value. Women come along with intrinsic value. You already have something that's valuable. But here's what you older women are out here doing. Oh yeah, this is not popular. Because the older bitches out here, they are not taking accountability for not making sure that the girls are raised properly. So a 40-year-old woman will have a 20-year-old daughter, 18-year-old daughter. Here's what the 40-year-old is doing. She's competing with the goddamn girl for the men. And so the one lady says, oh, yeah, well, you old men, y'all want to be with little girls. That's what they said. That we want to be with little girls. See, because what she tried to do was carry on a dynamic that we want to be with children. 18 years old as an adult. And she didn't even want to be accountable for the words that was coming out of her mouth right then and there. So what winds up happening is that a lot of guys, you have to wind up setting these women straight. Black men don't like to have to set your ass straight about something that is evident. We don't like 9-year-old, 10-year-old children. We don't like that. At 18 years old, the women, they are now women. They're adults. There's a reason why men set the age at that age level. Your job is to stop competing with your up-and-coming daughter and start raising them right. But y'all selfish asses don't want to be accountable for that fact that you're not raising the goddamn kids. You don't even want to be accountable for that. That the 18-year-old girls are ill-prepared. So what do y'all try to do? Pawn them off on the schools. Go get some more education. And then try to tell them that she's not a woman until wait until you're 25. Coincidentally enough, what age are they graduating college? 25. 24, 25 years old. Oh, so magically, when they get a goddamn diploma coming out of college, now they're women? Now they're women. And no wonder why all the brothers are trying to go down. Hey, look, I'm going to get me a Latino woman shit. I'm going to get me a Hispanic chick. I'm going to get me. Them women are of age and they know how to have relationships. They know how to be accountable. Fellas, stop fucking these old 40-year-old women. Stop fucking them. And be on their heads about being accountable. Stop fucking them. They don't deserve no dick. They don't deserve it. Do me a favor. Besides them shaking their ass, what have they done to earn sex? Really? What have they done to earn a goddamn orgasm? What have they done? Nothing. Oh, let me guess. They made you some macaroni out of a goddamn box from Walmart. They made you some more of that dry ass baked chicken and that little side of glory greens that they get out of a goddamn can. Black men, you are selling yourselves cheap. This is the reason why they can go out and they can abort the damn kids. Get it straight, fellas. Here's what they're saying. Burka 19, yeah, we're supposed to be having children here. Mission aborted. That's what goes on in their brain. Mission aborted. Some black doctors are supposed to come out. Some black scientists are supposed to come out of this womb. Mission aborted. Ladies, copy off my goddamn paper. Copy. This is how you take accountability. You know what? We have aborted all of these kids. And it's a shame. It's a travesty looking back on it. Fellas, we're going to do better. We're going to take ourselves and we're going to teach these girls how to do better and how to be better women for you. Our community, our children. We're going to do better. Use that as a goddamn soundbite. I have a voice mod. Y'all want me to put it in a woman's voice? This shit that y'all are actually doing is it's shameful. Look, y'all know the rules. Y'all don't chime in about an hour. I'm out of here. But and this is a damn shame because you have, even in this picture, you have 5, 6 black women who are showing up on a TV show to be a stripper. That's a damn shame. And at this point, it ain't because guys like strippers. Because I hear a lot of men these days saying that they wish that y'all put y'all goddamn clothes back on. Nothing's left to their imagination anymore. But y'all don't want to be accountable for that. This is what men like. Bullshit. Put your clothes on. Oh, by the way, another one for you. Give me a hot second. Give me a hot second. Because, see, the accountability is like kryptonite to you hoes. This young lady. So, on the list, part of the identifiers that you're going to have a problem out of women, overweight women, right? And this is in public when guys see you in public. Boy shorts or boxers for women. This is in public. Here's another one. Notice she got on damn boy draws. She has boy draws on. Her fat ass is in public with boy draws on. So we're not even going to talk about the fact that she is overweight. We're going to talk about the fact that she has boy draws on. And you know what the girl said on the show? Well, look at the draws. They're Dolce & Gabbana. Y'all hear this bullshit? You cannot make this up. Forget about the fact that those are boy draws. Even if they're not boy draws, let's say that they were made and meant for girls. Let's just say that, ladies and gentlemen, it was made and meant for girls. Right? Look at the draws and how they're made. You know, there's a reason why boy draws is made that way. And so that we can move the slaps aside so that our penises can come out. You see that? And so that our penises can come out of there. So, unless this is a trans, which I don't believe it is, look at the problem. First of all, she has this on out in public. I pointed out, look at the guys back here in the back. See that guy over there? Where's his hair looking? Right over here. See this guy right here? Where's his hair looking? Right here. Oh, and by the way, what are we noticing? Hair weaves, wigs, makeup. Too much skin, tight clothes, in public. Boy shorts, boxers for women, in public. So, what do we already know about this woman? She's going to be a goddamn problem. And if you don't know that she's going to be a problem, now you know. This is her whole outfit here. Well, maybe she's a model. Bullshit. If she's a model, she should have left that on the runway. And this is how our girls is coming out. And their excuse was that the clothes were designer. One, the list is undefeated. Two, men, we know what the hell we're talking about. We're not stupid. Or as stupid as the ladies think. There's no reason why this girl should have put boy draws on unless something's mentally going on here. And you hear some of them, I think it's cute. Zero fucking accountability for their wrongdoings. No shame. Yo, what up? Hey, man. Hey, yeah, I'm going to get back to these. Obviously, it seems like I'm getting them late. But yeah, hey, Trip, what's happening with you, man? Wally, what's going on? Hey, yo, y'all can't make this shit up, man, about why these women, why they're not being accountable. You can't make it up. You absolutely 110% cannot make this shit up. So check this out. I just Googled this. Yo, I'm about to cry, bro. Fellas, I'm absolutely 110% about to cry. Listen to this. About 10% of 8th grade black males, 10% of the United States read at or above proficient level. Only 10%. That means 90% of our boys are reading below grade level. In other words, on average, if you count any 100 black men, only 10 of them read at a proficient level. So 90 black boys are reading under a proficient level. Let alone comprehension. We're not even touching comprehension. We're just saying how to pick up some goddamn words off of paper and say them. Recognize the words and say them. Here it is. In Milwaukee and Cleveland, only 3 out of 100 boys, out of 100 young black men read at or above a proficient level. %. Y'all see this shit? Fellas, and y'all think this shit is all fun and games? This is our goddamn future right here. Look, if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. Guess what? These niggas can't even read the word book. Our boys cannot even read the word book. I just Googled this. I just brought it up. This is going to be the most unpopular channel. Notice that this thing says for immediate release. Immediate. The White House philanthropic initiative to shed light on the reading gap. African American and Hispanic boys lag in 3rd grade reading proficiency. Why is this important? The state of Texas did a study. Said if the boys are not reading at a 4th grade level, by the time they're in 4th grade, they're going to do an average of 4 years in prison. I want you guys to be able to see this. Might seem kind of blurry, so I'll show you guys. Percentage of 4th grade boys reading proficiency. Our boys are last. at 14%. So by the time our boys is 18 years old, they're going to be in prison. Roughly, what is that number? 86% of them? And these women out here don't even know how to take accountability for this shit. They don't even know how to take accountability for it. And fellas, because you're too busy sliding dick into them, no wonder why they don't know how to take accountability. I'm not on no damn moral soapbox. No, this is reality. This is reality. And so the other thing that came out of this is the My Brother's Keeper program that they're mentioning here. And with this My Brother's Keeper program, we've been trying to get things for our children. And instead of saying, you know something, the men give these boys to their daddies. Give these boys to their daddies. No, you know what they did? They made a My Brother's Keeper program. And that My Brother's Keeper program is not for African-American boys. It's for everybody else except us. And you'll quickly find that shit out too. It's really for Hispanic kids, Hispanic boys to learn how to read. To be able to have some mentors and stuff like that while they're here in this country. But here you go. To save the black boys, we got to teach them how to read. 75% of the black boys in California don't know how to read. 75%. Black boys in crisis. This is what I'm talking about here, ladies.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm in the motherfucking building. Bitch, it's a fucking
what's going
come
on
man.
with you,
You
bro?
already fucking man. I got kicked out of stream earlier. Man, these whole ass nigga, man. Anyway, man, shout out to Kane to God, man. Happy birthday, man. I gotta get his cash
What's
app,
wrong?
send some shit, man. But anyway, you talking, I mean, the shit that you talking about is way too fucking real. Lick a shot. Lick a shot. Lick a shot of these fuck niggas. Yo. Anyways, man. What's going on, man?
I mean, bro, just look at these numbers, bro. Look at these numbers.
Nah, I did this shit before, and it doesn't resonate, man. It just doesn't resonate. It doesn't resonate with culture and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's okay. So black women not knowing how to take accountability for this shit. Look at this.
Bluetooth connected.
It's they don't need to.
3%, 5%. I mean, and this is the percentage of black boys. Here, these numbers are less. Anytime there's a, I don't know. Let's even say that they're putting a dash in there in order to keep. Nope, they're not putting a dash in there to keep. No, they're not.
Unless they're
as a
doing
space.
That's the only time. Look, listen. Their mamas are. That's all that matters.
Because
Thoughts,
obviously
lies matters.
Less than 3%, Cleveland. Less than 3%. Less than 5%. Less than 6%.
Yeah. You already said it yourself. This is what success is right here.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down.
Not the boys. But them. Long as they don't give a fuck.
Give me a second.
It is what it is.
What's up, Gino? What's up, man?
Your stream gonna be hot, man. Listen.
Yo. Only 3 out of 10. Look, bro. Only 3 out of. Okay. Only 3.
I was with my son today. I was with my son today.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Bro, can you imagine only 3 out of 100 boys know how to read? Only 3 out of 100. So every 100 black dudes you run into, only 3 of them Negroes know how to read.
Stay out of my business. You don't need to know my business. I could do all bad by myself. This is what they're hearing.
Only 3 Negroes. So no wonder why. Listen, you motherfuckers holler about them Pookies and Ray Rays. They're everywhere.
Yeah, but who made them?
This is my point. There are you go to Milwaukee, you go to Cleveland, there are 97 Pookies and Ray Rays for every 100 black dudes you see. So if you come across 10 black dudes in Milwaukee or Cleveland, guess what? None of them know how to read. 0. None of them Negroes know how to read in Cleveland and in Milwaukee. No, bro, this shit's real. You are literally walking around America,
listen,
and young black males don't know how to read, bro.
Yeah, but they don't know how to read. But long as their mother is living the best life, everything's all good.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
It's all that matters.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Mind your own business.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
Hey, yo, Gino, I got a question for you. I don't know if they call NTFs or NFTs. Is that an NFT that you got, bro?
I see you splitting the truth in the spirit of Eli. I don't even know what that means.
Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah.
That's Elijah Muhammad.
Okay. Now, my nephew that I was with earlier,
out of the Bible.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, no, I mean they're like, we've had this conversation. They're perfectly okay with the state of things right now. They're perfectly okay. It's okay. And a lot of these niggas are okay with the same shit too. So what do you do?
Yo, of course they're gonna be okay with it. The motherfuckers can't even read.
I know, but
let me put this in context for you.
If you want to keep things from niggas, you put it in books. If they can't read, you keep whatever you want from
these
them.
niggas can't even read books. Let me make something clear to you. Look, hold on a second. Let me make something clear to you. When these Negroes get up and they leave the house in the morning, they are literally lost in the world. They can't even read the damn street signs to get back home. So these goddamn thoughts is out here taking these boys to the crib with them. Come on, you can just come to my house. Because this nigga like, shit, I don't even know how to get back home. This shit here is worse than slavery.
Yeah, exactly, because they
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, close.
This is worse than slavery.
because they're
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, close.
Bro, I gotta get off this internet, man. This shit here gonna drive me to drink. I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna drive me to drink. I might as well.
I just got a YouTube thing that says we reviewed your content and determined that it may not be suitable for viewers under age 18 per guidelines.
Who was that?
Oh shit!
Who was that?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Copyright strike. Again.
Yeah. My content is not for kids under 18.
Where is he?
Yes, sir.
Where'd he go?
But this is absolutely fucking nuts, man. It's absolutely nuts. Now, you'll find some of these old scraggly females come out here and say, hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me do this. Because I want to be fair. Because I did see something on here. They will say 2011 reading levels of 8th grade black males from the lowest performing school districts. 2011, right? This is what they want to say. Well, that's from 11 years ago. So an 8th grade boy, hold on a second, bro. In 8th grade, the boys will be about 14. So 11 years ago, they'll be 25.
Stupid.
You can't make this shit up.
Stupid.
And no wonder why you get these black boys on here. They got money, and the first thing they want to do is give money to a bitch.
We have losers.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, but they're killing us economically.
Hey, check this out. Break the cycle to teach the black boys how to read. You want to know how to take some accountability, ladies? Read number 1. If you can't read, which I'm sure you probably can because the boys who will be reading this, they can't. Read to black boys between birth and 10 years old. Emphasize the value of education, not sports, not entertainment, not games. When black boys are 2 to 12 years old. Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter long as they are living their best life in their.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, close.
Give black boys books for their birthdays, holidays. You hoes love Christmas, don't you? How many of you hoes gave your goddamn boys a book?
In a very, very hardcore prison, interestingly named Clinton.
They love misery. They love misery. They just love it. You know what I'm saying? They've been like doing all kinds of shit. Like look at their
look at those hands.
All right, let's go.
Look at those hands.
This is terrible. I mean, you literally can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Nah, I think that they are winning.
That's a pretty good job we've done.
Seriously, bro.
Yo, I will be on here on some whole hit the Cash App because I'm doing a good job, yo.
All across America.
Listen. I wouldn't even say hit the damn Cash App because I'm doing a good job. Hit the Cash App to help me pay for some goddamn therapy. Because the more that you know, the sadder this shit gets. The sadder it gets. These hoes is trying to justify music, sir. They trying to justify being out here on their thought shit. Being the hoe. And you're trying to justify it.
Shaking ass on my thigh shape, hands on my knees, hands on my knees. Close.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down.
I'm going to do this. African American boys literacy rate in 2020. So in Texas, the literacy rate is between 84 and 89%. Okay? So the boys can read some. But here it is again. Many of America's black youth cannot read or do math. Damn.
No. You are completely wrong. Completely wrong. Because you're completely wrong. You are a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater.
Wait,
you're a hater.
who hurt you?
DJ Subty exclusive. We down, start flinging, nigga.
Who hurt you?
Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go.
Hey, listen.
Haters everywhere we go.
Now listen. Hey, check this out, bro. Here is what they said. Black students. Black students. Yeah, that includes the girls.
Yo.
That includes the girls. It don't take much. People is like, oh, where you get your stats from? Here it is again. Black boys are in crisis.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
Black boys are not reading. This comes from the Advocate. Here, this is 2018. It says that only 53% of the children ages 3 to 5 read every day. Hey, ladies, you guys are the ones with the kids in the house. You guys are the ones with the kids in the house. And ages 3 to 5, they don't even read. And you see that? It says, and that number drops for families with incomes below the poverty line.
I believe it, man. Lick a shot. The thing about it is, this shit is serious, bro. It's really serious. Like, I really don't even know what to say about it, man.
Hold on, bro. Because if you want to go, let's do some of these places where they have high murder rates.
Hey, let's talk about some nuanced shit, like some nuanced shit. Not like this surface level stuff. What it's not even surface. I mean, it is surface level, but the conversation we had last time, I had to cut it short. About like the pushback, even with regular dudes, on functional shit when it comes with the black community.
Have at it, because you were saying it to your son today.
No, I'm with. No, I'm like the absolute threat that my son might become like extremely great is very threatening to a lot of ratchets. It is. He might be like I can't even know how to say it like by default, like for instance, like look at my resume. I'm a black nigga. I'm black. I'm Haitian, and I'm in this country. Both my parents didn't speak English, and I was able to get a master's degree, 2 of them actually. Like, just I got like, I got street niggas that I fuck with. I mean, I got like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't no whole ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't did no, no shooting them up, bang about shit, but I ain't no whole ass nigga. Ain't nobody gonna pull my car. You already fucking know what it is, man. I'm a man first, straight up and down.
Okay.
Bitch, I don't gotta be behind no goddamn 4 walls, man, my nigga. You fucking know what it is, man. That type of shit right there. I mean, and I'm a Haitian background. I'm revolutionary, nigga. Like, I injected that shit in my son. Bitch, you don't think motherfuckers scared of that shit, man? Coons.
Yeah, well,
white people.
That's almost part of the issue, right?
Right.
Because
but you don't think they scared of? They don't scare. Like, I don't scare niggas. I mean, I don't scare niggas and crap. I mean, you don't think I'm scared niggas like that?
Well, here's the whole issue. The whole issue is that the boys, because they cannot read, and so I'm going to give you an example. They said that it says here that hold on.
My son was 2. I mean, he was 2.5 years old. They used to use him as the example to pass the state shit, like in his daycare, in the hood daycare. Like, there were kids that were almost 2 years older than him, and he knew all his ABCs. He knew all his numbers. He can count to whatever. I mean, he does that shit like in his sleep. It's too easy for him. Like, he had a father like me. Like, listen, those motherfuckers used to really like get on me for like asking questions about my son's development and shit like that. Their ass used to be chapped about me coming in that bitch and asking questions.
All right, so
daycare.
And the daycare. Now, here's the deal. It says this. The Educational Testing Service reports that students who read more in their homes perform better on math assessments. That is true. Okay, the connection between reading in early childhood and its impact on future years is clear. Since parents, grandparents, and siblings are the default role models, most of the time, that vital 0 to 5 age group, The responsibility to instill early literacy falls on the family. Now, this is the one thing that I want to talk about. That goddamn tender years doctrine. The tender years doctrine is what puts women right now puts babies age 0, tender years, I think, is age 0 to 4. Puts the babies right in the hands of the mothers. The responsibility to instill early literacy still falls on mothers. Okay, let's say it don't. Now, it says that's a problem for black boys. No shit, Sherlock. It is a goddamn problem when you put these boys in the hands of black women from the ages of 0 to 5. Black women at home, white women in the daycares and in schools. So only 10% of 8th grade black boys in the U.S. are proficient in reading. Only 10%. So if there's 9 million black boys, guess what? Only 10% of those boys can read and write. Can read. In urban areas like Chicago and Detroit, that number's even lower. The number's even lower. So the 2013 National Assessment of Education Progress found that 46% of white students, 46% are adequate readers in 8th grade. You see how we're at the bottom again? But I want to show you something. I want to show you something about our black boys. I really do. Because I was able to see something the other day, and that was quite disturbing. And I want to show you guys this because I really want to make this point. See, because you ladies are out here going to go get your BBLs and all this other crap and not being responsible for the kids. Give me just a minute because I'm going to cue this up here. Now, I want to cue this up because this was something that I got an opportunity to see. And, YouTube is not going to allow the playback. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so do you know who King Von is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on a second. All right, so we're going to holler fair use, and we're going to make some comments about this. This whole fair use deal, right? But I want to cue this up. There's no volume to this, but I want you guys to be able to watch it.
Hey, so when a broad says that you're giving them a headache, like women love headaches, don't they?
Yeah, bro. Let me pay attention to this real quick, and then we're gonna get back to that. What you're seeing is actually a murder that just took place.
Yeah, I was confused by that.
All right. So let me see if I can run this back.
Just hit the refresh button. That might help.
Give me a half a second.
There
All
you go.
So I'm kind of late to this because this has happened in 2020. So I'm late. I've been having some things that I've been taking care of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this guy right here in this all white is King Von.
Mm-hmm.
This is when he's in Atlanta. What did we just see about these boys in Chicago? They can't read.
A lot of them can't.
King Von is from Chicago. The boys that's down here in Atlanta can't fucking read. What's the deal with reading? The deal with reading is that it has everything to do with intellect. It has everything to do with your ability to be able to solve problems, to be able to reason, to be able to think things through. Pretty much, if you can't read, and reading helps your brain as a, it helps exercise your brain, which is a muscle. And so what you basically have is what Archie Bunker would say, a bunch of meatheads out here in the street. And what you are witnessing is a man who is dying right here on TV. So the guy in the white is King Von. He's the victim on tonight. So let's watch. Wow, King Von gets shot right there. I'll play it back for you. This guy right here shoots King Von, and he's going to fall right here in the street. I'll play it back for you again. The guy right here is going to shoot King Von. And he's going to fall right there in the street. Now, while King Von is down, this guy that's in the black is holding him down. Apparently, they seem like they're holding each other.
Wow.
But he has some sort of death grip on him, like he's choking him or something. So the boy that shot King Von, he's also on the ground in the black right here.
Because
So he
somebody
got
shot
shot.
him?
Exactly. So here you go. You got a bunch of illiterate motherfuckers out here. See, and this is what I'm talking about black women being accountable.
Mm-hmm.
These are y'all children, black women. And so now, with this death grip, they're not letting each other go. Von is not letting the boy go. He's not letting the boy go. So there you go. So now the guy in the white is going to hit him. Now the guy that shot Von, he's now up, hopping around. See, there's a lot going on here. So I'm gonna back it up for you one more time so that you can see. That's King Von. The boy is gonna shoot him, and somebody's gonna shoot him.
Look
There's
like he got
there's
hit from the
Griff.
back of the head.
No, you're gonna see because
Okay.
he's gonna get up. He's gonna be limping. He's gonna be hopping around.
Okay, got you.
See, now he's gonna start hopping around, as you can see. King Von subsequently dies in the hospital that night.
Damn.
Now, out of those 10 black boys, 15 black boys, it's safe to say none of them are proficient at reading. So you give them a book that a 20-year-old should know how to read. Give them a Harry Potter book. Hell, give them the King James Version of the Bible. Give them the goddamn Cat in the Hat. They don't know how to read.
You know, the Cat in the Hat is very important to a child's development.
Yeah.
The Cat in the Hat, rhyming and things like that, really progresses them. Very it gets, I mean, because of mine, I mean, I can't even say it. You know what? I'm a little bit lifted right now, so I'm not even gonna say it. But no, I'm just saying. The brain development early in life, like for instance, my son, he knows how to count in up to 10. Like ever since he was like first started talking in 3 different languages. The reason why the white boys have an advantage on a lot of people is they learn Latin in high school. Black people don't learn Latin. Latin is a root language of all languages. That's why they're able to learn international business very easily. They can speak English, Italian, Spanish, and all those type of languages very easily. You know, they think English is the only language that you need to speak. No, you need to speak all those goddamn languages. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And people can understand those languages when you know. I mean, imagine if you have the thought process of knowing how to speak pig Latin. I mean, if your brain functions in that, or if you had an engineering mind, you can learn anything that fucking like being an I mean, if you have a computer science mind, a calculus mind, I mean, you can learn anything that you fucking want to learn, right?
Right.
What is stopping you if you can learn calculus?
Well, see, there's nothing stopping you, but the reason why a lot of people can't learn calculus is because they don't start off knowing how to read.
Right. I can't write. One of the things I can't do is I can't write. I can come up with a whole bunch of topics and all this type of stuff, but I can't write. I can't write worth of shit because I miss words and shit like that. I'm terrible at English, but I got 2 master's degrees somehow. I can write papers. I can write 20-page papers, but I need a shitload of proofreading. You know what I'm saying? But you got niggas, like you got NBA basketball players right fucking now that couldn't fucking write 100-page paper. I mean 100 100-word paper. That's crazy, isn't it?
Now, let's even say, right,
bro. Hold on. Let's address the question. R. Kelly couldn't read music.
No, R. Kelly couldn't read.
Bro, this is like he could go down as like the greatest like R&B person ever, and he could not read. Ray Charles was blind. Stevie Wonder was blind. That's crazy, isn't it?
It is. Check it out, fellas.
Hey, before the night is over, David behind you performance. Just lean on it, yeah, get it. Okay, a little 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you wonder what the hell is wrong with our black kids. You wonder what in the hell is going on with our black kids. She can't even manage to stay on the damn porch. I don't know, bro. I do not know. I thought I had the answers. I don't get it.
Well, I would like to chime in here with the shaking the ass and shit. When it comes down to that women will say that's just girls just trying to have fun, leave them alone. But the problem is it's okay to have fun. There ain't nobody trying to get in your butt about having fun. The problem is that you're not just doing this for fun. You're doing this for fame and attention to try to get some money, and that you don't even know where your kids at. Your kids can't read or fucking write, just like you were just talking about them, man. You doing this to have quote unquote fun, but where's your life priorities at if this is all you can do? That's the problem. What we meant is having that. You're not just having fun. You're making this as a lifestyle, and that is the problem that we men is having. And as you said, this is about accountability. That is the accountability that women need to have. Have your fun. Ain't nobody getting in your butt about that. But why is this your primary goal to do this?
Bro, for all the knuckleheads that's in the back. For all the knuckleheads that's in the back. For all the knuckleheads in the back. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make it up.
So you just gonna sit here and look at me like this?
I don't like you.
You ain't gotta like me, bitch. I ain't the fuck thing thing. You should not like your baby daddy. And you don't.
I don't like none of y'all. I don't like you, his mammy, his sister, none of y'all. His kids, I don't like y'all.
You gonna get mad at me because you fucked the son of a crackhead. You fucked the son of a crackhead. Who the fuck get pregnant from the son of a crackhead and you mad at me? You mad at me because you fucked the crackhead's son.
How many kids you got?
Who?
How many kids you got?
How many kids?
How many kids you got?
According to the state, bitch, none.
How many kids?
Not even you. My womb has reset itself. It has reset itself. So, bitch, my womb,
Okay, you
bitch,
have
is
4
at
kids,
zero,
so that
ho.
means 4
It's 2021. I ain't got no motherfucking kids. Stop playing with me, ho.
Logical. You have 4 kids, so that means 3 different niggas nutted in a crackhead's daughter. Okay, so
technically, your daddy ain't nothing shit. If you knew how small your daddy dick was, if you knew how small your motherfucking daddy dick was, bitch, he ain't nut. That bitch nutted on my lip and it swam to the top, bitch. How the fuck you think I ain't know?
Can we pause this real quick?
Your dad ain't got no motherfucking dick. Talking about your daddy fuck son. Your dad ain't fuck shit. Yo, bitch, I fucked your daddy. Bitch, and quite frankly, I fucked him for $100 against Society Club at sex that night, bitch. So I can go pussy pop in the VIP section where big dick ballers was at. Cause your small dick daddy, he wasn't no motherfucking baller. He wasn't no motherfucking baller at all. He was sitting there broke, needing some goddamn coochie, paying $100 for coochie for car sets, bitch. Hell no. I gotta start my motherfucking live over because what you ain't gonna do is fucking embarrass me on my motherfucking live over. It's a new goddamn year. It's a new motherfucking year. I ain't taking no fucking L's this year, bitch. I'm the shit or whatever. Fuck wrong with you, ho. Fuck is wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you, motherfucker. Now you know what? You's a fucked up individual.
I am.
You's a fucked up individual. You just fucked up. You need to go to one of them fucking therapy sessions or something. A fucking counselor, bitch, or whatever. I don't blame you, baby dad. That's why I take his side. I feel sorry for him. You should. I do. You should. I do. You should. I really fucking do. You didn't get that fucking retarded shit from me. You got it from your little dick daddy. You got baby of a little dick syndrome, downfall issues. That's what it is. Kids that come from daddies with little dicks, they got fucking issues. You got motherfucking not SIDS. You ain't got no fucking SIDS, bitch. You got little dick daddy syndrome. That's what it is. Your daddy got a little dick and it fucked you up. Or whatever. That's all it was, or whatever. That's why you and the last 2 fucking retarded. You know, Cash got all the goddamn SIDS. It's just you and the last 2. Y'all 2 daddies got little dicks. That's what the fucking problem was. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta call y'all the fuck back.
Hey, check this out, man. We about to do. We about to do.
Came on here to be positive.
We about to do something revolutionary. You know that dating app that I was talking about. You guys ready to talk to some bitches?
Go ahead, man. Fire it away, man, because they can't be no more ignorant than the one we just seen.
No, hell no. They're gonna be more ignorant. Watch this shit, dog. This shit is hilarious right here. I'm gonna go on a dating thing right now, and they already know what Triple Black is all about. We're gonna hear this shit right here. This is bra right here. Watch this. Hey, watch me spit game. She gonna date me too. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, my nigga. Hey man, what's happening? What's happening, babe? Triple Black. Oh, jeez, I can't hear you, man. You kind of low, man. What's going on, man? What's happening? Man, you ain't date me last time, man. I'm really fucked up about it, man. Yeah.
No, we can't hear her.
Oh, you can't hear her? No. But anyway, man. No, we on YouTube right now, man. We trying to do something. Huh? My equipment ain't working right. Okay, the man. Oh, you already you remember, huh? Yeah. Anyway, man. God damn, man, you looking good tonight too, man. Oh.
Hey, Trip, we can't hear her.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Fix my signal. My signal is pointed at you, babe. Ah. Anyway.
You are on that right now, bro.
No, hey, I'm on that shit right now, my nigga. Now, I tried to get the you guys couldn't hear the shit.
Let me see something.
No.
Let me turn my Wi-Fi off.
No, we can hear her now.
Oh, you can hear it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Let me cook it. Reset the box, baby.
My leg hurts so bad.
Okay, now she's borging.
Let me know. The signal is really bad.
She resetting right
Don't
now.
come up in this box with that
Yeah, we can hear her.
drunk shit tonight. Oh, you be doing it? Everything will not be okay.
Hey. No, you can't. I guess you can't simulcast that shit. Damn. I thought we can do the same shit at the same time. But I guess when it gets on there, it can't go on here. Man. Huh?
Okay, well, we'll have to take some time to work out the kinks.
No, we're gonna work out the kinks, man. No, I'm just saying. I was bragging to my friends how dope you were. Your page was so dope. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to get you on an interview. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my the man, my homeboy, page popping and shit like that, man. Because I bragged to him about how great you were. You know what I'm saying? You can cook everything, man. You the right type of chick, man. Yeah, they on the stream right now, man. I mean, we're trying to we're gonna work out the kinks, man. We're gonna work out the kinks, man. Now, I mean, I said, man, I was just like, damn, on the stream, there's a dope chick from Louisiana, man, that can cook, pretty, everything, man. I was like, damn, hey, the YouTube world we gotta meet her. What's happening, man? What's the topic, man? What you
Tell her
vibing
we're trying to
on,
make
man?
her a celebrity.
We're trying to make
Nothing right now. I just got on here.
We're trying to make you a celebrity, man.
You need that?
Yeah,
Hey, bro, why don't you give her a link so she come on?
Nah, hell no. Nah, I'm just saying, I gotta
What you
figure this
been up
shit
to,
out.
J Mike?
Oh yeah, Trip. She can't hear me, can she?
Nah, she can't hear you. Every time
Just
I go to the
working.
inbox.
Okay. Same here. That's all I've been doing.
But anyway, man, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Only day off this.
Anyways, man, what's happening, man?
Hey. Hey, but that video you was just showing the man, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even at first I didn't even think that was a mother and daughter until she said you're a father. I was like, oh my, that's wild. That's wild. That is wild.
Right. Yeah, that was her daughter.
It's crazy how that's how a lot of these girls and mothers' relationship it is, and it needs to change. Your child, if the father was a crackhead, any of that, why is you letting your child know that? I don't care if she's a grown woman. You shouldn't let your daughter or a son know, kids know that the other parent was on drugs. Let them find out on their own that their father or mother was this, that, and the other.
Check this out. So I'm sure you guys know who this is.
Yep.
This is Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet. Now, this is Lisa Bonet with fucking Aquaman. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he plays in a lot of different joints. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Aquaman. Aquaman has been one of the most difficult movies to shoot. One of the most of difficult Marvel comic.
But
DC, not Marvel. DC, not Marvel.
DC. Sorry about that. DC.
Yeah.
All right. And one of the most, and he managed to pull the shit off. And you know what she says? I can do better than him. I can do better than him.
By how she looked, she's lucky to even get him. She looked like she deserved to be with a less than average man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at this. They've been together for 16 years. And she says, "Oh, nah, I'm good." Now, here's the sad part, and here's what we're talking about women being accountable. Her ass need to be accountable because she cannot keep a fucking man. Where's the accountability in that?
I mean, she did keep a man for 16 years, so I think.
Oh, no. You're supposed to keep a man for a lifetime.
Hold on, who left who in that situation? Because if she left him, it's not that she can't keep a man. She didn't want him. That's a huge difference.
Well,
I ain't trying to sit here and debate you. It's just that you may be using the wrong terminology.
Well, let's even go with that. Let's say that she didn't want to keep the man, right?
Yes.
All right. In this I do what I want society,
Mm-hmm.
you're losing the fact that you had a kid.
Oh, my.
See, if you didn't want to keep a man, then you would not create the tie that binds. The tie that binds you two together is the child.
Yes. That is true.
Okay, so I want to read something to you.
Story time?
Story time. Says here, we have all felt the squeeze and changes of these transformational times. What squeezes and changes? How about these squeezes and changes?
But anyways, man, hey, damn, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. But anyways, no, we're gonna figure that shit out. Let's talk.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do some more test runs.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Oh, hey, hold up. Y'all want to listen to another broad?
I'm personally good on that.
All right.
We can't get it through.
All right,
bro. So let's work on the overall broadcast. We can do it tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, in a minute, bro.
Yo.
See.
Yes, sir. Triple black, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Triple motherfucking black. Give us some top 5 before you leave.
Man, shout out to the Manosphere, man. These niggas these niggas so fucking hurt. Not fucking hurt, but these niggas got me like on their fucking radar and shit like that, man. Like every time I come through a nigga, every time I come through, hey, you got niggas like covered at me and shit like that, man. But hey, listen, niggas, fuck y'all niggas, man. You already fucking know what it is, man. Chicago, stand the fuck up, man. Mr. Man, stand the fuck up. You already know what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Every last one of you whole ass niggas, man. Y'all. Anyways, man. Hey, you already know it's Kodak facts. Nigga. Hey, bitch. I'm heavy. Florida boy. You already know what it fucking is, man.
Peace out, Trip.
Hey, man, some of you niggas are listening to the goddamn street right now, punching the fucking air. Keep punching the motherfucking air, man. Hey, give these niggas life, man. Hey, breathe life in these fuck niggas, man. Holla at your boy. Yeah.
In a minute, bro. Have a good night. Yeah, he a wild boy. He a wild boy. He work hard. He try to play hard. He try to play hard. But yeah. So if you didn't want this man, right? Then don't waste this time. Okay. So it says they continue. And they said we share this not because we think it's newsworthy, but so that as we go about our lives, we may do so with dignity and honesty. Really? I wonder who in this scenario don't want to be ashamed of what they're doing.
The woman.
The love between us carries on, evolving in ways it wishes to be known and lived. We free each other. In a relationship, who commonly says, I want to be free?
The woman.
The woman. I want to be free to be who we are, learning to become. Our devotion, unwavering to this sacred life and our children's teaching and our children what's possible. Living the prayer, may love prevail. I'm sure he didn't say that. I'm sure that statement did not come from that brother. So as we go along in life, we see who the real issue is. It's the woman. And do you think that she'd have came out and said, hey, look, you know, I apologize. I love this man, but I've wasted his time. You dig that? That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. So Gino says, I agree. It's the woman. Because you absolutely 110%, you can't make this shit up. You just can't make this up. She got rid of fucking Aquaman.
That's ridiculous too, because his movies did pretty good, and the Justice League movie was good. So it ain't like that he was broke. So there's something that had gone on in their relationship for her to just jumped out of there.
Well, I want to tell you what's wrong. It's not about how handsome you are. It's not about how much good looks you are. It's not about if you got the best body in the world. It ain't like the man don't have no money. So, the 6 feet, 6 pack, 6 figures. Remember that? That's what they said that they wanted. My golly, George, she got it. Everything you can want in a man. And here it is that she is. She squandered this man. But I bet you who's going to keep the baby and who's going to get the child support.
She is. I'll be able to keep the baby.
Now you see why they don't have to be held accountable?
But if he was smart, before she walked out that door, he could grab the kid or prevent her from leaving out the house. They they married. He can stop her from going out the house, and the police. I mean, stop her from going out the house with the kids, and the police will honor that.
Well,
it would be smart for him the next day or that same day to go down to that courthouse to file for custody of those kids before she do.
It would be smart for him not to even say anything to her about it. Because he still has a career. She doesn't.
Yes.
But if you notice something, as you can see, we're just going to be in love. And we're still going to cherish each other. And the children are going to be just fine. But for a brother, what does he do? What does she do? She will hide the goddamn kid. I'm going to tell you something else. She was married to Lenny Kravitz. Okay, you don't know who Lenny Kravitz is. He's an R&B singer.
I probably know him, but if I see a picture of him,
she had a baby with him. Good old Lenny.
Hold on, when the hell did they break up? Or this was before him and her got together?
Oh yeah, this is way before that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Look, okay, all right. So I'm gonna run this past you because I want you to understand something. So let's do some background on her for a second. All right, so let's do some background. She's 54 years old.
Hold on, how old is he? Jesus.
She's 54. And he's 42.
Dang.
So she is what, 12 years older than him?
Yeah, well, at least now, shit, he can find him a better, younger woman. Shit. Wasted 16 years of his life with an old hag.
So he would have been what, 26? And she would have been 38?
Yep. I see why you told me to start going after these older women. I don't need to be looking like this, man.
I mean, look at the dude.
He's a handsome, young, bright fella.
No, what I'm saying is this. Look at the dude. And does she honestly think that she's going to get better than him?
Hell's nah. No, not at all. Like I said, I'm surprised she even got him. She looked like any average woman that you would get at the strip mall. The fact that she's a grandma right now, that shoot. You're gonna be getting ninjas that's hurt around her age. Unless she wins a lot of money this settlement where she can get pay for a young buck.
Man, listen, you cannot make this shit up. You really just can't. So, I mean, with that being said, look, let me tell you who he should have went after. Let me tell you who he should have went after. He should have went after the daughter.
Zoe.
The daughter is 33.
Hold on. God damn it. What was that? I just deleted. Hold on. If he got with the mother when he was 26 and the daughter right now is 30, I don't think that would have worked. I don't think that would have
16 years
worked.
ago. No, here's what I'm saying to you. He should have waited till she was 18. $18 and 9 is what? 27?
Yeah.
You see how that works? So he would have been 17. She would have been 18. He would have been 27. Let's even say that he waited to start dating her now. Let's say what he made his money really in like the last 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's dial it back 5 years. So from 42 minus 5, he'd have been 37.
Yes.
9 years from 37 is, what is that? 27. What is that? 28. So she'd have been 28. He'd have been 37.
Yeah, that's a good age range.
You see that? And so this is what I'm saying. But this fucking lady, she don't have no goddamn accountability. She taught her daughter, who is still single, by the way, Zoe is still single. Oh, let's see. Oh, she just got married. Okay. To this guy. Carl Gushman, an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Glushman. I seen him around. I probably seen him in something. But he's no goddamn Aquaman.
No. Mm-mm. No, he's not. But I don't think it would have. Well, all honestly though, I don't think it would have ever happened though, because if he was dating her mother, that's like a father to her. That I don't think that would have happened.
Well, I'm gonna
I mean, unless she
story.
unless she
let the
answered it.
story unfold. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying unless she answered it.
Well, no, because see, if you take this guy here,
Mhm.
take him. Let's copy and paste him. Let's put him over here. So he's 34.
Yes.
Right? What does she want? She wants somebody who she can be partners with.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? And I promise you, it's like mama, like daughter. Like mama, like daughter. So look, we already at the 2 hour 15 minutes mark. I'm about ready to get out of here. How about you?
Okay. Yeah, we can end this.
So if you got any parting shots, you got anything that you want to say before we get out of here, we most certainly can. Go ahead. You got the
Well, I just want to say I hope everybody enjoy their week. I enjoy my week, and sure I might have a business deal with a person with Airbnb. So wish me luck.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'll
good
talk
luck,
to you
bro.
about it I'll talk to you about it either tonight or tomorrow when you wake up.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And
All right.
tomorrow, hopefully everyone enjoy the day, start off their work week. With a goddamn it. I'm sorry. Hope everybody start their work week just right. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
Peace. The accountability levels. The accountability levels are shot. When it comes to the women. And you're wondering why our boys are not able to take accountability because their mothers don't take none. So they don't learn anything. The fathers, a lot of times, fathers. We got to go get our boys. Hook or crook, sink or swim. Through hell or high water. You got to go get these boys. Their lives are being destroyed right in front of our eyes. I'm not going to continue to preach this. I'm just not going to continue to preach it because I'm doing the work. But as we can see, the women, they don't know how to be accountable. They go out here and they do everything under the sun. They're not accountable for their bodies. They're not accountable for their minds. They're just not accountable for a damn thing. Maybe next time or maybe sometime in the future, we can probably talk about how we can have some solutions. But for right now, we all know that they don't know how to be accountable. On that note, you guys, hey, thank y'all for coming out. God bless y'all. Good night.